Everyone, so the Lakers picks are in. The Lakers have drafted the 17th pick and the 40th pick, and I want to go over it and, of course, hear your thoughts and opinions on what do you think of the Lakers draft prospects and what they got for their potential future. Now, there is still a possibility that the Lakers end up trading these guys. The Lakers had to make a selection in this draft. Now, the idea was hopefully, Woj or somebody would have broke some news. The Lakers were working on a trade, but these guys could have very well been selected for another team that the Lakers have already worked out on. A trade couldn't legally be done until the new calendar year, so look for the Lakers maybe to still potentially trade these guys. But in the meantime, let's go under the assumption that the Lakers are going to keep them. So with the 17th pick, the Lakers got a very good, nice, talented, potential two-way player in Jalen Hood-Schifino. He is a guy, 6'6", can be a combo guard, play point guard, play shooting guard, and he's a guy that 20 years old, has a lot of intangibles, really strong, great finisher, good defender, good point of attack guy, very reminiscent of like a Jamal Murray, right? This is a guy that you could see the intangibles of a Jamal Murray. Now, will he ever turn into the guy, the caliber that Jamal Murray is? Who knows? But you can make an argument that JHS is a little more refined than what Murray was coming in. He's a better defender, that's for sure. But this is a guy that I really do believe could make an impact for the Lakers. He's a guy that could be a real standout and play, not heavy minutes. Lakers aren't going to bring these rookies in to play some incredible, crazy minutes or anything like that. These are guys that are going to come in and play, minimal, maybe 10 minutes a game, if that's the route that the Lakers end up going with these guys. But again, good size, good frame, 6'6", 213, just strong, sturdy type guy. 13.5 points, 4 rebounds, 3.5 assists, a guy that can do multiple things. He played about 33 minutes for Indiana, which, again, he comes from a prestigious school organization, so you know that he's not going to have any nonsense, no BS. He's going to be more on the mature side, a guy that shot 42% from the field. 3-point range, not great by any standards, 33%, but he is a guy that has good form, shoots about 78% from the free throw line. Usually that's a good sign when a guy shoots well from the free throw line. That usually translates well to three-point shooting. He's a guy that's going to need some work, but of course, it's a rookie, 17th pick. This is a guy that was projected as high as the top 10 in some mock drafts. So the Lakers definitely got a steal. He was a 10 to 15 range guy. Lakers got him at 17. Lakers were really high on him and really valued this guy. Now, when it comes to the Lakers and their draft department, they're A1, right? They have proven time and time and time again that they are more than capable of finding quality talent in the draft. And so I trust that the Lakers made the right selection. Now, were there guys that maybe I wanted more or that maybe you wanted more? Sure. But you got to remember, the Lakers worked all these guys out, did their due diligence, and why wouldn't you trust an organization that has proven time and time again that they could find real gems and real talent? But this guy, not only could he potentially be a quality three-point shooter, I really do think that once he starts developing that three-point shot, which, again, he's a rookie, 17th pick, he's going to be a little raw, right? But he is a guy that I do think if he can develop even just a consistent three-point shot, he will be massive. Already a good defender. I think he has the potential to be an already NBA-level defender. Good size for the point guard position, good size for the shooting guard position. So this is a guy that can play, make, do both things. Do the Lakers maybe look to trade D'Angelo Russell now that you got Jalen? That could be a real possibility. That's something to kind of keep in mind and keep an eye on going forward because you have this guy. The good thing is that the Lakers got some they drafted guys that give you quality switchability and have good size, good length. They didn't draft some 6-foot point guard or something like that. They got a guy that's 6'6", that can switch 1 through 3, right? Maybe even some 4s in this league, depending on, what team we're playing. Because you got a lot of guys in the league that are playing the 4 spot at 6'7", 6'8". So This is a guy that allows you to switch and have flexibility, have switchability. He's a guy that could absolutely make an impact immediately, in my opinion. His ability to get to the rim and finish at the rim and finish strong is very good at that. So I really do think that Jalen is a quality asset that could really bring some value to the Lakers. Next up, you have Maxwell Lewis. And Maxwell Lewis was a guy that I spoke on in the past. I think he is a quality pickup, especially for the 40th pick. This is a kid, 20 years old, 6'7". He has like a 7-foot wingspan. So he's got good size, good length, 17 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and can shoot the ball, right? That's what you want. This past year, he shot from three-point range, 36%. He is, for his college career, which he played 2 years in college, which that's what the Lakers like, right? Lakers love guys that have multiple years with a college organization, so that way they kind of understand the game a little better, mature a little more. This is a guy that could very well make an immediate impact. This is a guy, great shooter, has good instincts, can play off the ball, can defend, switchability, multiple positions. Again, 6'7", 195 pounds, could play both forward spots if you need him to. Got good athleticism, good little just ability to switch. And I think that Maxwell Lewis, I wouldn't be shocked if he ends up earning some rotation minutes. Again, you're not going to get probably 20 minutes from him. Now, could you? Maybe. I think both of these guys have the Austin Reeves capability, right? Now, what I mean by that is like the rookie that comes in and earns his minutes, and all of a sudden you're like, wow, okay, give this kid 15 minutes a game. And then by year 2, you're like, oh, we need to move this guy into the starting lineup. Both of these guys could be that. Maxwell Lewis definitely, I think, could be that, right? Guy that can already shoot the ball, that his three-point shot should translate well. And this is a guy that was a mid to late first-round pick in many drafts. Many mock drafts had him going in the 20s to like late teens even. And the fact that the Lakers were able to get him at 40, that was really good, right? And again, the Lakers and their draft department always find those gems. Always. And especially guys in the second round. And look, this is a guy from Las Vegas. I live in Nevada, so, maybe that's a good sign for the Lakers. But this is a guy that I trust that the Lakers did their due diligence on. We knew that the Lakers worked him out. We knew that the Lakers had some good feelings and liked what they saw from him. I trust them to do that. The Lakers always seem to find these gems, especially in the second round. The Lakers are really good at finding rotation level talent in that second to undrafted type area. And I do expect the Lakers to get some undrafted guys. We'll definitely touch on and talk about the potential undrafted guys here once we get all the news and information. Might end up touching on it tomorrow just because it's getting a little late and I wanted to get this video out and let this video marinate a little bit. But in general, again, Maxwell Lewis, I think, gives you that switchable forward, right? Gives you that guy that could play shooting guard, could play small forward, could play power forward, could switch and defend all three. He could even guard some point guards, right? Like, that's what the Lakers need. 6'6", 6'7", right? These are guys that are still young that could potentially grow a little bit. I mean, even Max Christie grew an inch or two. If Maxwell Lewis grows to 6'8", 6'9", all of a sudden you got a real steal, right? Same thing with Jalen, right? If he grow to 6'7", 6'8", all of a sudden, man, you got a real steal. Now, whether that happens or not is yet to be seen. But even if they stay at the height and the size that they are, again, good size and switchable players. It's what the NBA is evolving into. It's what the Lakers need. Now you have Maxwell Lewis. Now you have Jalen. Now you have Austin. Now you have Rui. Now you have Christie. Now you just start stacking up these guys. It's like, oh, wait a minute. The Lakers have a very good, young, nice, quality core. And look, it's very possible that the Lakers still trade these two guys. So don't fall in love with these guys. But If the Lakers keep them, I'm all for it. I like both of these guys. I think that they could be very good foundation pieces. I think these are both guys that could come in and immediately make an impact. Both guys can do multiple things. Both guys can provide quality minutes, I think, if they're in this game. And that's what a lot of these teams, like if you look at all the teams, all the contending teams at least, all the contending teams were all trying to grab guys that could come in and make an immediate impact. Think of like what Braun did for the Denver Nuggets, right? That's what the Lakers are looking for. They're looking for Jalen and Maxwell to come in. Can you give us 10 minutes a game, right, on any given night? Can you come in and provide quality minutes, quality rotation minutes? Can you switch and defend? These are two guys that can have the ability to defend. Lakers are really good at that. Darvin Ham has been very good at getting guys to defend at an elite level. Lakers had one of the best defenses and the best defense for a good chunk of the season on the back half of the season, right? You had these two guys that could do the same thing. Look, these two guys could very well be starters on the Lakers in the next couple years. For real. Like, you could easily be looking at a roster where you have, Jalen, maybe Reeves, Maxwell, Rui, and then the Lakers just have to find a center. Now, I know a lot of people wanted the Lakers to draft a center, but here's the thing. You're probably going to have Anthony Davis for the foreseeable future, even after LeBron leaves. So you got that guy. And then on top of that, I think the Lakers need a veteran center, a guy that, a Brook Lopez, something like that. That's what the Lakers need, not some 10-year-old guy that's coming in that you need to develop and stuff like I think you need to go get a veteran guy. If you wanted a guy that you can develop, yeah, you already have Mo Bamba. You might as well just do that, right? I mean, he's 25. He's already has NBA experience. He's a guy that can shot block and spread the floor. He's like the prototypical center. So if you were going to take a young center and try to develop them, then you might as well keep Mo Bamba. That's the route that they should go, rather than drafting some 23-year-old center that you're hoping you can do the same thing that you could do with Mo Bamba, but they don't have the head start that Mo Bamba has, right? So if you want a young center, I'd rather see the Lakers just develop Mo Bamba, who's very raw and undisciplined. If you can get him focused, get him disciplined on the defensive end, and kind of round him out, I think that he could make that impact, and then that could be your center of the future. Anthony Davis is probably on this Lakers roster for the next 5-6 years, right? That's probably what we're looking at for the Lakers. So you need to start getting guys like Schifino, Lewis, Max Christie, Austin Reeves, all of that. But again, I wouldn't be surprised if the Lakers package all these guys, ended up trading them at some point. That's what the Lakers like to do. But we'll see. I like these guys. But how do you feel? What are your thoughts and opinions on the Lakers draft? Do you love these guys? Do you not? However you feel, whatever your thoughts are, I'd love to hear it. So let me know down